Hi, and thanks for joining us. This is Main Street Business Consultants mini classes. Business Essentials, Part 1, with our co-founder David Miner.
Number one, essential small business skills every entrepreneur and everyone who's considering entering into a small business must possess. Number one is marketing. And marketing is creating opportunity for your business. This is the single biggest task and challenge you're going to need to solve both early on and on an ongoing basis in order for you to be successful. This is not a chicken or the egg scenario. You could have the absolute best product or service in your category by far. And if you can't figure out how to attract enough foot traffic, leads, phone calls, or have customers approaching you in order to accept your service, you're going to be like a racehorse whose gate won't open. The first essential small business skill is marketing. The second essential small business skills is sales. You have to be able to convert the opportunity created by your marketing efficiently, and this is important. If you get 1,000 leads and you're able to convert 2 of them, that's not efficient. That's not a sustainable selling system. Selling is the second biggest task for your business. Someone in your business has to do this, and they have to do it well. You have to develop a successful, repeatable process or system for you to follow, and that process has to be able to produce predictable results. First essential small business skill, marketing. Second essential small business skill, sales and selling. The third essential small business skill is resiliency. What? Wait. Not having a product or service? Not having delivering a great product or service, that's not an essential small business skill? Well, let me touch on that. Your product or service has to be good to excellent, or you don't have anything anyway. Your local market will eliminate you and will eliminate you quickly. If you can't come in and be able to differentiate and show value to a customer, you're not going to have a successful entity anyway. So in the formula of small business planning, a good to excellent product or service is a given. So the third essential small business skill is resiliency. You are going to be challenged by everyone. You're going to be challenged by your customers. You're going to be challenged by your employees. You're going to be challenged by your competitors. You're going to be challenged by your local marketplace, the economy as a whole, your family, yourself. Through all of the ups and downs you're going to go through, you've got to be able to perform at a high level all the time. When you're the boss, you've got to be able to turn the lights on and go regardless of what your situation is. So resiliency is something that is super important in a small business person. The one thing I think new entrepreneurs are underprepared for is how much failure is involved in small business. And that's for businesses that make it. So many things that you plan on and you consider and you think are going to be great aren't. Some things that you don't think are going to be great turn out to be great. And you've got to be able to have the flexibility and resiliency to move through the failures onto the successes, and you've got to move through that without having the circle of life kill you from a roller coaster standpoint. Now this I think is something that's important, but it's not one of my essential small business skills. So let's call this 3-8. You really have to love what you do. Those who have a passion and a pure excitement for what it is that they do have a tremendous advantage over everyone else in their marketplace. You as a consumer, when you interact with these people, you know it. You can tell. You can feel it. If you wake up in the morning and you're like, oh, I've got to go be an accountant today. Oh, this is not something you should do. It is far too difficult in order to put together a successful entity for you to suffer through it.
Thanks for dropping by. For more advice, videos, or to see how we can help with your small business, please visit us at mainstreetbusinessconsultants.com. Main Street Business Consultants, helping Main Street because we are Main Street.